everyone. How everyone is doing on this holiday season. How everyone is doing. Listen, I submit myself to 3 contracts with the same company. And within that same company, I submit myself three times. It's not like a desperate need of this contract. Of course, the contract was a CNA position. It was a CNA position. Of course. CNA. Where is that? Of course. Wisconsin. And in the mix of all of it, it's not like a desperate need. But it was reasonable to my standards. Yes, it was past my 50 miles away from my house, within them 50 miles. So, the contract was right. My only problem is to get this contract, when I asked for a breakdown, it's kind of like sugarcoat the breakdown. Oh, it's 1080. $1,080. Oh, and 45 cents. Breaks down to mean how much it is, the Skyping, the housing, what shift, how many hours, and there's overtime. Remember I said I submit myself to 3 with the same company. The first one, it was short. He said $9.99. But this one was a little bit closer. I said no. The other 2, two of them, the facility didn't want to pay housing with this contract. And you will hear a lot of that now, since it's not like a desperate need now, because the facility don't want to pay for housing. And plus, there's no overtime. And then it's in Wisconsin too. Now I pass on by that. Again, my motto is, me getting a contract, that's no problem. Me submitting a contract, that's no problem. But there's no overtime, there is a problem. The first 2 was a LTC, long-term care. The last one was a hospital, acute care settings. The first 2, I haven't heard nothing back. But the last one, my recruiter called me back yesterday and told me they went with somebody else with this contract. But again, there wasn't the pay was, even though it was low, but they gave it to somebody else. But then I have another recruiter who trying to submit me somewhere, and I haven't heard nothing anyway. It's amazing when we get that desperate need, we want a contract, we'll get an answer within 12 hours. So since it's not a desperate need, we don't get a respond back right away. And two, no facilities, I kind of backed down now. I didn't really want that contract with it. It really helps because it was like, it worked it in my favor because it was night shift. Actually, it was cool. 36. That means 3 12-hour shift. Perfect. Fine. It was close anyway. So it was cool, but the only problem with it, there's no overtime. The hospital didn't have overtime, but one of the facilities did, and I still haven't heard back. And was now too, they didn't really want to. Most of these facilities, when you get in a contract now, they don't want to pay for housing either, plus meals. Oh, and they want you to stay on campus. They had on the other side of the building where you could stay when they had patients at, but their units closed down. But then listen, this killer part. This is the killer part. I'm gonna eat a piece of ice first, cause you're gonna laugh on this one. And that's what I did. You ready? You gotta pay for living there too. So basically, I have meals that's like $350 or $250. My housing I'm not really getting. Well, take that back. Housing is like $480. That's cheap for real. But within that $480, I gotta pay a fee to stay on campus. I think you said $60 a week. Are you hearing yourself? Did you hear that right? My housing is about $480. I got $60 a week in 4 weeks in a month. That's $2,880. If I did that right. Okay, I did 480 times 6. That's $2,880. Then I did 480 times 4. I think that's right. That's 1830. How'd I get 4? Because it's 4. How'd I get 4? Because it's 4 weeks in a month. And you want me to pay 60 out of my 480. What people think, what they doing these days? It's not mapping. Mm-mm. It's not mathing at all. That contract is all messed up. Like literally, all messed up. It's all messed up. Because a week, that's only 11, I think 1160. So 1160, and it's a 13-week contract. That's only 1648, I believe. That's not mathing. That's all messed up. That ain't right. Mm-mm. 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 No, that's all the way off. That's so off. That's not even adding right. That contract is all the way off. It's only 480 for housing. Well, for housing, 150. I think 150 or 260. 150 or 260 for meals. But I'm not getting housing, exactly housing. I'm staying on campus on a facility, but it's $60 a month. That is not a steal. Oh, wait. Let me wash my hair. Because it's itching. Ooh, that's something bit me. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to go wash my hair. Yeah, I want to watch. Because that's why my hair look like Wolf the Dragon. Ooh, but yeah. That's not my thing. That's not definitely nothing. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. I'm gonna wash my hair. It itch like crazy. Itch. So, let me go wash it. Yeah, I'm gonna wash these dishes. Wash my hair, and then I'll wash the dishes. But that contract ain't right. They ain't matter. They don't even add up right. Numbers messed up on that. Somebody trying to play you. But that contract, that was a CNA contract. That was for long-term care or acute care settings. It's like he kept the same number. But it was all 13 weeks contract. I passed. She breaking dishes. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later.